Yo, what's going on, guys? And it's Ryles again, and again with some tutorials. I want to introduce you some ways to take down diamond bases. We will discuss 3 different diamond bases, and yeah, and because of the giveaway, I already have 2 winners. I contact them on Discord. They need to accept my friend request on Supercell ID first, and then I will send it to them. So yeah, now have fun with the video, and if you like it, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, coming to the first base, and this is a very special base because it's looking like a diamond, but with a very central town hall, and you see it has a lot of DPS around it with these 2 cannons and the monolith. So the normal approach that I showed you in the last video probably won't work if I just go for a flinger for the scatter, Zap D3 here, and going for the Sui here in it. I think that wouldn't work because just of these 3 buildings and the king as well with the tanking. So I thought, how can I get the town hall? And as you see, laloing through it is very hard as well. With these 2 multis, the sweeper and the town hall, it's nearly impossible, I would say. So I thought, come on, let's look at it as a ring base. And what do I mean with that? So in general, in ring bases, I usually use the blimp for the town hall, and I thought, let's do it on this base as well. You see, I go for these 3 buildings right here, and for these 3 saps right here. And what do I want? What I want to do after is, of course, a little bit of funneling, get these 3 or 4 buildings out of the way, so I know my queen go right. And remember, you have time with Zap Lalo. Zap Lalo is a very quick army, so send your archers in for funneling and just wait a little bit. And now you see, with these 3-4 buildings gone, you can easily funnel your queen. What my plan is to go with my queen for the scatter and send in my queen through this wall here, this open wall here, to get the queen, the expo, the eagle, and the multi. And as you can see, this is working perfectly with a little bit funneling. The king went perfectly in, the queen as well. Let's see right in a sec. Right now, the ice golem is perfectly tanking. Now the CC comes out, and that's why I popped the ability, so I can get the scatter out of the way. Not that she will target the archer and won't get the scatter out of the way. And now you see, I thought this king will die and I won't get this Inferno Tower right here. But I think that was a little bit overcommitted. I think the king would have got it as well, even without Royal Champion. And now just a normal Lalo with your blimp for the town hall. And the Lalo always 3 to 4 loons on each defense. And yeah, the Royal Champion beautifully get this scatter out of the way. Haste right here into the multi. And rage above the town hall, above the multi, and above the ricochet cannon. And you see, now the town hall is gone, and there is nothing really more in the space except this multi. But you see, I still got 2 freezes. Let me speed it up real quick here. And as you can see, 2 freezes for this multi, and only this air defense can save this attack, but it's just too many loons, so it's a GG. And yeah, beautifully done. Coming to another diamond base, and this diamond base doesn't really have any flame flinger options. I mean, look at it. Here for the scatter is an expo, and I don't really think you can get to this multi-inferno with a flame flinger just because of this monolith right here, the archer queen right there, and the ground targeting expo right there. So what do I want to do is just go in with the drill now. So if you know we cannot use a flame flinger, we look for a good sap value. And what is a good sap value? Of course, these 3 buildings right here. But I didn't went for these 3. I went actually for this 3. And this is just because look at these empty rooms right here. It's very hard to Lalo through this or to sweep through this. So I just going in for this saps with these 3 buildings. You can see. And yeah, letting the archer a little bit time to get these few buildings out, so I have a clean funnel. You can speed it up a little bit. And as you can see, as the funnel is set, we can go in with our queen, with a giant tanking for the king and the queen. Beautiful. The ice golem even get the CC pull, which wasn't the plan, but was a little bit lucky. And the queen was very good as well, that she won't getting targeted by the monolith. And what is my plan now for this phase? I would like to take out the town hall with my king. That was my plan. Wall break here into the monolith to get access to this multi here. And then we have already 2 multis out and the town hall as well, and haven't even started with the Lalo. So that is of course the plan. You see the skeleton spell was maybe a little bit early, but yeah, you see I popped the ability now, which is very good. The royal champion getting taken care of with the ability of the king. Queen sadly getting targeted by the monolith, but we can just pop her. And now we see we're sending in the drill, because here is a lot of damage, and I don't think my queen can get these buildings now, just because of this multi archer tower and this expo right here. So I'm sending in the drill on this wizard tower that will after go to the archer tower or to the inferno. And now starting in for the Lalo. And you see the Lalo, it's a very clear path. You see a beautiful, I would say, L shape. The RC and the drill will take care of these few buildings in here, so we can beautifully have an L shape with our Lalo. And the Lalo is probably always the classic approach. You see, always catching a lava hunt in it, hasting there where we want to get quick through, and after rage here, and you see this base is wrecked as well. So remember, you don't always have to use a flame flinger on bases. Of course, it's a very good troop, the flame flinger, but sometimes you just cannot use it. And now coming to the last base. The last base is a typical ring base. It's probably a newer version with this multis here in the center. But yeah, on this base we see we have flame flinger value, and that is down here. If you tank this mortar and sap out these 4 buildings, you see you have absolutely no threats against your flame flinger. Your flame flinger can beautifully get this ricochet cannon and the scatter shot. And the question is what you want to do afterwards. And as you can see, the town hall compartment with the monolith and 2 of the heroes is very annoying for the heroes. But as you can see, you have 2 poison tower as well and the town hall. So I think you getting through with your heroes better than with your Lalo, because just 2 poison towers is very slow Lalo that you have to play, and you don't have endless freezes for the town hall. So my plan is, as you probably know, Flame Flinger for the scatter, and lightning for these 4 buildings. Let me speed up. And as you can see, now I'm waiting again, because let the Flame Flinger get some value, let yourself some time, because I cannot say it enough, it is a very quick attack. So why do you hurry if you can take it slow? As you can see, I'm getting good chains from the Flame Flinger to the mortar. A funnel with my queen, and now I'm wall breaking in. You see, it's a lot of damage, and I probably should have just popped the ability. And I got a little bit lucky with this mortar to get tanked for my Flame Flinger. But my other problem is how I get the town hall. You see, I have no freezes left, and the town hall is active now. And that is a problem, because I definitely planned to get it. But what you can do is just haste and maybe get the town hall with some loons if the town hall is low, because we have no freezes. So you either have to invest a haste and many loons, or just a royal champion. As you can see, I sent it in my royal champion, and he will get the town hall, and my Lalo already starts. Headhunters for the royal champion again. You see the CC is coming out, and I got a little bit lucky that my royal champion really just got the town hall and stayed outside of the poison. The Flame Flinger didn't quite get the Flame Flinger, but the Yetis will get it now. But as you can see, my royal champion on the top is still alive, and that's like 3-star as well. And just always look for good Flame Flinger value, and if you can get one, always use the Flame Flinger.